Well, here we go again, Falcon fans. Hey, I like the game. I like the game. Um, Penix, it was an up and down performance by you, but still a good move by us. I mean, he threw that touchdown pass to tie up the game at the end of the game. Yo, I like how we look out there. The reason why we lost this game is because of it was a glitch in the system. I don't know what was that. everybody, everybody that was watching that game with me, um, thought the Falcons won the game. The kick looked good, and before you know it, after a commercial break, what the kick is short. I have no idea what that was about. Um, I really like that guy. Our defense, man, they played they butt off today. Um, you know, a couple of things we could have cleaned up as far as penalty wise, but our defense, A1, Epic Kitty, man, look like you playing a little bit out there, man. Uh, these weeks, you've really been showing yourself. Um, I'm glad and I appreciate that as a Falcon fan. Um, Two things, man. Why didn't we call a timeout? We had three timeouts. Why were we rushing our rookie quarterback? why, are we, why are we rushing to run a play when we got a timeout and we can get the play together, select the right play, and run the play? You give that rookie time, okay, this is what we're going to do. All right, let's roll with it. Why didn't you call the timeout? And he did that twice. I was just like, call timeout, call timeout, call timeout, call timeout. It's like something that everybody knows to do. I mean, what are you just trying to be a different coach, or are you trying to throw the game, man? What the freak was that? Come on, man. Bijan, he looked like another monster out there. Bijan, another monster. That was the second point. Why did we stop feeding the ball to Bijan? Why did we stop the running game? Period. What they had I think they time of possession was. I mean, I think it was like 41. I'm not sure, but what the heck was that? Why do we go away from the run? There are a couple questionable calls that the coaches just didn't do in a winnable game. We played well on defense. I mean, everything was in line for the Falcons to win this game. I don't know what. I'm still hurt from this game. I'm hurt because our playoff hopes are slim to none now. We went into the game as the underdogs, and we put it on them. I mean, I think they left almost everything out there. Now, if Penix would have had some of them throws down, and I think he overthrew about five or six players, it would have been a blowout. If them passes was down a little bit, it would have been a blowout, man. It would have been a blowout. And we had the halftime lead at 10. So, I mean, that loss hurt right there. I would have felt better about the loss if we wouldn't have got that last touchdown to send it to overtime. How can we get the momentum? We stopped them. We stopped their offense, and then we get a chance to go down the field to score, to kick a field goal. You know. A lot of people keep talking about the change, you know, the changing coaches, man. I don't think they would they will fire Raheem Morris right now. I think that it's a learning experience for him. Um, but this team, this football team, is a contender. We have a running game. We have a good defensive line. We have great defensive backs. I mean, we have the players this year. Penix should have been in there before Kirk. It's like it took Raheem Morris too long to make that call, and we wouldn't be having to fight for our playoff. Because we can obviously see that Penix is a better quarterback. Some of the times during that game, Penix could have took off and ran. I don't know what that's about. I guess he wants to throw the ball, but he could have took off and ran the ball. I guess when he starts to feel like, he can run the ball, then I guess he'll start running it a little bit better, or taking the, because it seems like he wants the shot down the field before he can take off with his legs, and I can understand that because he has issues with injury, and when you as a quarterback and you're taking these hits from these linebackers and linemen, as a runner, that that can stop you from running the ball. Them linebackers, they can tee off on you. Even them safeties can take your head off. Um, and it's just I think he start adding that to a part of his game. We're gonna be lethal. Uh, you know, uh, those are the 2 points I needed to make. It was, you know, why didn't the calling, the time management of the game, and the calling the timeouts when you need to, just the calling of the game, and as a head coach, and then going away from the run. I just did not understand that. I just did not understand why we went away from the run. Tyler G looked like he was beast, but I never seen Bijan beasting like that. Bijan was like ready for the ball. I mean, they were talking junk out there. Oh man, it was a different Falcons team out there. For us to really look at this game and say that we're not the team that we need to be, I don't think so. I just think that, to be honest, man, I really feel like this is a Vegas game. Nobody in their right mind, even if you're playing Madden, you're going to call a timeout during that time. Raheem Morris is a smart guy. I really, really, really feel like this got to be a Vegas game. You can really kind of call these games now, man. And how in the world can we kick a field goal that everybody thought that went in, but it didn't go in? And then we were stopping your boy the whole game. What's his name? Jaden Daniels. We were stopping him almost the whole game. He got hot. But we had the defense to actually stop him. But they just ran out there halftime, overtime. It was just like, oh nah, you could like tell, like he was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna stop them. They're gonna score a touchdown, a winning touchdown. Guess what? The Vegas shit is messed up. I had I had a parlay. I had a 5-pick parlay, uh, and that was the only game that messed up my sheet. When he kicked the field goal, I was like, oh, ho, ho, ho. I was like, here we go, baby. And then when we get back, I mean, I had got paid from people who was actually betting me on the game, when we was watching the game. I had got paid from people already. And then we go downstairs and we put it on TV to see what they say about the game or whatever. And we're like, hold on, they're still playing. That was the weirdest thing. It was like a glitch in the matrix. It was the weirdest thing I ever seen. That a team win the game and then no, they didn't win the game. He didn't win the game, and then the pass interference call was, oh my goodness. Whew. The pass interference call was on the 30-yard line. How are we kicking a 56-yard field goal? I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know, if the Bucks win, then that's our season. If the Bucks lose, then we get a chance to and we have to win too. But we get a chance to experience the playoffs, and maybe that we make the playoffs, then we'll win a game or two, and we might be talking different. Um, but that was a winnable game, and we should have won that game. But hey, there's definitely a a sense of relief looking forward to next season for the Falcons, and I can't wait to see it. But if we make the playoffs, man, we're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. But I love my boys. Rise up, baby.